Well, Jefferson City's newest studio calls itself your one-stop yoga shop, and for good reason. They offer yoga instruction at every skill level and even hot yoga.
Ryan Brumbaugh joins us live from Wilson's Yoga Studio on this Wellness Wednesday to show us the physical and mental benefits of practicing yoga. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, guys. Yes, happy Wellness Wednesday. Usually I'm in a loud gym where things are crazy. People are running all over the place. This morning is very calming. I'm in Jefferson City at Wilson's Yoga Studio, and I'm here with the owner, Megan. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have got to say, you took me on a mini tour of this place. A, it's humongous.
Yeah.
B, it is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I want to live here.
Yeah, I know. I do too. I think we're going to probably end up having a sleepover at some point.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a big space.
Yes, and we've got a full house here this morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us this morning. Now, for our friends at home that might not know, give us like crash course, Yoga 101. What's yoga all about?
Well, the word yoga actually means balance, but I like to think of it as more of a personal journey, a lifelong journey, understanding who you are physically and mentally and emotionally and spiritually. And we do it all together as a group and support each other. And plus, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're not sleeping here this morning.
No, we're not sleeping.
We might look like it, but we're not sleeping. Well, we're going to get started. We're going to do some more beginner moves. Then later on, we're going to move on to the more advanced. It's not all about, you know, legs behind the head and things like that.
Not
Well,
at
it could
all.
maybe get to that point. But show us a couple of those beginner moves. I'm going to get on my
Love to.
mat. So feel free to.
All right,
lead us
yogis,
through.
are you ready? Ready. All right. Let's take a big full body stretch and breathe in as you do it. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. You're going to breathe out as you pull your right knee in, wrap your arm around your right shin, and give it a big hug. Squeezing it back towards your right shoulder and relaxing your face. And you start to let your breath deepen.
Now, Megan, we've got a lot of ladies here this morning, but we do have some gentlemen in the room.
We do. Men practice yoga as well. In fact, we have quite a few men that visit our studio, and we love them all. Actually, yoga was started out as a male-dominated practice, so it's kind of come full circle, which is interesting. So, okay, put that right shin in your left hand. And then really nice and easy on an exhale, we're going to start to roll over towards the left. You're going to take it into a twist. Take your time with it. And then if it's okay with your shoulder, take your right arm and reach back towards the speaker wall. And then you've set up the architecture of the twist. Now all you have to do is breathe. And let the pose work on you. Again, relaxing your face and your jaw and letting your breath be nice and deep.
Now, we've got a pose we're going to do with this band here. Show us that.
Okay. On an exhale, rolling back onto your back. Extend your legs back out again. And then bend both knees. This pose that we're moving into in Sanskrit is called Supta Pada Angustasana, but it's a great hamstring stretch.
We'll say that 3 times fast.
Yeah. The language of yoga is another language. It's in Sanskrit, which is a dead language, but we try to use it as much as we can on the mat. So let's start with the right foot, okay? So you're going to belt the instep of your right foot, and then you're going to make your leg super straight. Then lay your left leg down, make it super straight. Big old exhale as you pull back on the belt. So maybe you walk your hands up the belt.
This is nice at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
nice
I love
stretch
this
here.
stretch. This is a stretch that I really recommend, particularly if you're a runner. This should be something you should practice every day. And you don't need to buy any kind of fancy yoga belts. You really don't. You can use the belt on your robe. You can also use literally your belt, right?
We've got one more that we're going to sit up for. Can you take us through that one?
Absolutely. All right, coming out, bending your left knee, lower your right leg down, then come on up into a cross-legged position. This is great for stress between your shoulder blades. I always do this every morning. It feels really good. It's called Garudasana. So you're going to take your arms out in front of you. We're going to bend our elbows, and let's take the right elbow right on top of the left, and then intertwine the arms. If it's too much to intertwine the arms, you can do what Artie is doing here. He's squeezing his elbows together, and I always pretend like I put a $100 bill in there, and that gets him to work a little harder. And then you can round your back a little bit and drop your head, and then breathe into your back.
Well, we're going to
Let
keep
that
doing some of
space.
these poses. In a little bit, we're going to come back. We're going to make it a little more advanced and see what other poses we can do here at Wilson's Yoga Studio. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
You're watching KRCG 13 live at sunrise.
Well, as of 2012, more than 20 million Americans practiced yoga, and that number continues to rise.
Ryan Rumba joins us live from Jefferson City's newest studio to show us why yoga is beneficial to the body and the mind. Hey, Ryan.
Good morning, guys. Yes, it's Wellness Wednesday, and over 20 million people in 2012. I feel like we've got 20 million people in here this morning. It's a packed house here at Wilson's Yoga Studio in Jefferson City, and I'm here this morning with the owner, Megan, and all of our friends this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Now, we've been doing some yoga all morning. Very relaxing. Great way to start the day. You guys have classes here from beginners all the way to advanced and even some
We
special
sure
hot
do.
yoga.
Yeah, we offer beginning courses, 4 weeks for $40. Our next beginning course is in July, July 12th. It'll be a Saturday morning class. That's for the absolute newbie. Introduction into what this is all about. And then we've got all levels of classes from gentle yoga, yoga 1, 2, and advanced yoga, all the way up to hot yoga and power hot yoga. So we provide yoga for any type of body, any type of athlete or couch potato or whatever, man. You can take it. You can do it all. So,
And this studio is nice and big for a big class.
Yes.
You said you have hot yoga. That's upstairs. This place is absolutely massive.
Yeah,
it doesn't end.
We've actually got over 5,000 square feet of yoga fun. So there's a whole second floor as well.
That's
with several
awesome.
studios and massage therapy and estheticians as well. So.
Okay, well, we've done some of the beginner moves. Now we're going to move up to a little bit more advanced. So you take it away, and I'm going to get down on my mat.
Get into some low crescent lunge. So let's come up on our knees and then step your right foot forward, making sure that your right foot is right in line with your right hip. And then when you're ready, on an inhale, bend into that right knee and sweep the arms up. Now remember your gaze or your drishti is moving up, and you're breathing, and you're relaxing into it. Beautiful. On an exhale, release the arms down, step that right foot back, switch. Left knee's going to come forward this time. Check your alignment, make sure that the foot is right in line with the knee. And on your inhale, come on into it. Gaze moves up. Breathe. Maybe turn the corners of your mouth up. It's always good to smile. Beautiful, guys. On an exhale, let it go. Let's come on into a standing position right in the middle of your mat. You're going to be facing Dunklin straight. Step your feet wide. Allow your right foot to turn out.
Okay.
And then turn your left foot in just a little bit more. Good. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, when you're ready. On an exhale, arms sweep wide and bend into the right knee. Now your drishti again has moved right out over your middle ring finger there. And you're pointing, you're focusing, you're breathing, you're strong. Good. Gorgeous. Breathe in as you come up. Let's take the arms straight up. Turn your feet the other way. And on an exhale, bend into the left knee. Gaze moves out over the left hand.
Okay, well, we're going to keep doing some of these moves. In a little bit, we're going to come back. We're going to make it even harder here at Wilson's Yoga Studio. But for now, we will send it back to you guys.
Medical studies prove that many benefits of yoga, including improvement of back pain, arthritis, blood pressure, and many other health issues.
Ryan Rumba joins us live from a local studio to show us how yoga can improve health, not only physically, but mentally as well.
Good morning, Vic and Megan. Yes, I'm here this morning in Jefferson City at Wilson's Yoga Studio, the newest yoga studio in the area. I'm here this morning with Megan. Good morning.
Good morning.
And our friends here this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I know this isn't a normal time that everybody comes in. They came in just for us this morning, so we're very thankful. Yeah. We've been doing some great yoga this morning. Everybody here is so impressive.
Oh, thank you.
We started out at the very beginning, and now we're getting a little more advanced. Explain how that kind of advances.
Well, what we're about to do right now is what's called a vinyasa or a flow yoga. It's a little bit more advanced, and this type of yoga focuses more on raising your heartbeat, a little bit more cardiovascular health.
Okay.
You don't have to worry so much about making the pose perfect. Sometimes we like to hold poses and make them really aligned and look pretty. This one is just flow. Get your heart rate up, sweat, breathe, and smile.
All right, well, let's do it.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right. So let's take the hands to Anjali Mudra right at your heart. Take a nice deep breath in and a full exhale. And let's do it. Here we go. Big inhale. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. It's okay if your knees bend. Halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Starting with the right foot. Step it back, breathe in. Left foot back to meet it, suspend your breath. Drop your knees if you need to. Chaturanga Dandasana is your exhale. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right foot forward, lift your gaze. It's okay if it doesn't get there. Left to meet it, exhale fully. Inhale, fly all the way up, sweep. Exhale, Anjali. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Halfway up as you breathe in. Exhale, deepen your forward fold. Left is where we're going now. Step it back, breathe in. Right to meet it, suspension. Exhale, fully, Chaturanga Dandasana. Beautiful. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog.
Now, Megan, I can hear you're speaking English, but not all the time. Explain that a little bit.
I'm speaking Sanskrit as well, yeah. We try to mix it up a little bit, right? All right, left foot forward is your inhale. Right to meet it is your exhale. Big old breath in as you fly all the way up, hand it all over. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, back to your heart. Let's try it again, guys. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway up is your next inhale, long spine. Deepen your forward fold is your exhale.
Now, Megan, I got to thank you for having us this morning. It's been a wonderful time.
Yeah.
For more information, check out Wilson's Yoga Studio in Jefferson City. And I got to thank everybody else for being here this morning. Thanks, guys.
Come on up, guys. Breathe in. Woo!
Thank you all.
Ready to say namaste? Here we go. Namaste.
And with that, we will send it back to you guys in the studio.
Good work, guys.